Okay, so this isn't going to be a tutorial just because there are already some good ones out there, but I will go over some of the features I use to control an LED with the ESP8266 and Elixir. So you've got the ESP8266 controlling an LED, and you've got an Amazon Echo, Dot, plus any of the Elixir range. The cool thing about Elixir is you can build skills, which is basically custom functionality. And there are two ways to do this, with the Elixir Skills console and with the command line interface. To keep it simple, we'll just look at the console, and if you log in, you get this page here. I know it looks like there's a lot going on, but really there's only a few things you need to worry about. So first of all, the way a skill works is you set up the configurations for your skill. Things like phrases that Elixir will respond to, a skill description, and so on. This is basically the interface between you and Elixir. You then set up a skill service, which is basically the interface between Elixir and your backend. So this is like the brains of the operation, and this is where you would decide what to do with the data gathered from Elixir. For this, I've created a new skill with the custom setting called ESP8266. And starting from the build tab, you have the invocation name, which is kind of like the application name, so I've called mine ESP8266. Note the spaces and words for numbers, which help Elixir understand what you say. Next, you have intents, which are kind of like events that are driven by things you say. So I have an LED on and an LED off intent, and for them I've associated the phrases turn the LED on and turn the LED off, respectively. These phrases are also known as utterances, and you'll notice there are some default ones here as well. You then set your endpoint, which can either be the AWS Lambda service, which is actually quite good, or your own endpoint. And for this particular case, I've used my own endpoint, which points to a PHP script. Save your endpoint, save your model, build the model, and you're ready to test. Note that if your console account uses the same email as the one you chose for your Elixir companion app, then you can test directly on your Echo device. Alexa, open ESP8266.
Welcome to the ESP8266 example.
Alexa, tell ESP8266 turn the LED on.
Okay.
Alexa, tell ESP8266 turn the LED off.
Okay.
Woo! Nasty! And that's it. Obviously there's a bunch of things you could do with this, especially if you set up a relay to control the mains voltage, although you have to be extremely careful if you do try this, so make sure you know what you're doing first. Overall, super cool project, super happy with the results, and yeah, thanks for watching.